All right, let's do this, team. We're going to talk about white blood cells and specifically the lymphocytes. All right, before we do that, real quick, if you don't already know, my dog Bandit, you can't see him in the video, but you might hear him. So if you hear some noises, he's just chewing his toy. So I know that can be distracting, but if you know what it is, it might make your life a little bit easier. Anyways, let's do it. Lymphocytes. These are going to be the first agranulocyte that we talk about because they don't have granules. They make up about 30% of our white blood cells, and they're a little bit smaller and they range to a little bit bigger. So, again, when we're talking about the sizes, they range, and they have about one large, roundish nucleus that you can see here in the dark purple. All right, so that's typically what we're going to see when we see a lymphocyte. Notice lymphocyte. That's going to be helpful. We're going to see this a little bit more detail later on when we get to the lymphatic system. Lymph cell, lymphocyte. So we're going to see these again when we get to that part. Now, there are three major types of lymphocytes that we're going to be discussing. We have the T cells, the B cells, and the natural killer cells. These are going to be, as we said before, a large part of your immune system. So their job is to navigate the body, find and destroy any cells that might, or pathogens, that's a better term. A pathogen Pathogens are the bad cells. These are the intruders. They are foreign. They're not from your body. They're from somewhere else. And lymphocytes' main job is to detect and destroy those cells if they get into your bloodstream or into your body. Right? The way they do it, slightly different depending on the type of cell, but the way we're most familiar with it is through the lymphatic system. They get into your bloodstream, and those cells are going to find and destroy those cells. We are going to talk about these in more detail coming up, but if you have any questions about the general lymphocyte and their roles, let me know. Make sure you feel comfortable with the three names and the general characteristics from this video and from your reading. So if you have any questions, let me know.